Hello, this is Jeremy Fowl from Lasting Fun LLC, the newest company in the gaming entertainment market. I'm here to introduce the first product from Lasting Fun LLC, Mindscape. This product has been in development for 3 years, being based on the love for mystery games and a deep fascination with the tabletop RPG style of gaming that was popularized in the 70s. One thing that many games today leave out is a good story that allows the player to feel involved, like their actions in the story have mattered. The game is an incredibly cheap and easy way to experience a mystical world using character classes and only your knowledge. The story begins with the disappearance of the High Royal family, creating a power vacuum in the land of Quaka, an island off the coast of the mainland. Using your character, the mystery unravels as the game goes on, leading into an adventure with twists and turns, creating a surreal, otherworldly experience that many media outlets do not have today. The rules of the game are simpler to understand and follow than some others on the market to allow for all players to enjoy the game in a meaningful, fun manner. Similar to the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons, the rules are easier to understand and come across as simpler, allowing for a greater diversity in gamers so that this story may be told the way it was meant to. As the player goes throughout their story, they will use only a set of dice, a pen, and some paper. The simple yet intriguing gameplay allows the game to be accessible to everyone, not just those who have a console or a gaming PC. Anyone who wishes to experience a large, open world with a unique story can experience that in a package that costs only $22 to start. The set comes with 4 sets of die, which contains a D4, a D6, a D8, a D12, and a D20. These dice are used for many purposes, including character creation, action, and thinking challenges. Also in the package is a copy of the Puzzle and Monster Guide for the Game Master, used to choose which monster to use along with defense statistics and puzzles, which are used to confuse and abuse the player by leading them to a wave of monsters appearing from the ground for every wrong turn or incorrect answer. Another included booklet is the character creation book for the players to choose race, class, and customize their stats based on chosen class. This booklet allows for the player to choose all the aspects of the character that they wish to, enabling them to have the character that they wish to be. The last item within the box is a starter adventure, The Lies of Rumtka, a primer to teach the player how the rules in games are set up and played, having a more relaxed feel and less adventure. The starter adventure includes the prologue and the first 5 chapters of the total story, which last about 20 hours. Each additional story pack will contain 10 chapters and will last an additional 30 hours. The complete story will cost the players $80 to begin with additional stories set to expand the world of Mindscape even further. When playing the game, the player has many choices for characters as they are playing. There are many different races the player can choose from. Some of the races that people can choose from include human, elf, giant, dwarf, halfling, and demon. Humans are the basic adventurers, with no specific abilities to speak of, but they do get an extra point in any category that the player chooses. Elves are similar to humans, although they have pointed ears, which allows them to hear things from farther away, and this gives elves a slight 25% increase to ranged weaponry compared to baseline humans, along with a few extra points for the puzzle category. Giants have a 10% higher strength rating than humans, but have a 10% decrease to the basic intelligence category. Dwarves have a 25% increase to the basic intelligence category, while suffering from no strength decreases. Halflings are very similar to humans, although they have a slight increase to the intelligence category, with no specific increase in the knowledge category. The last category, demons, have a 30% increase to strength and a 15% increase to intelligence, but they suffer from a -5 to strength from 7 AM to 7 PM. When working on a product and marketing it, there are many ways that they can go about this. There are 2 main audiences that our focus is on. The tabletop players who are searching for a new game to focus on, and the new players, those who are just now attempting to break into the tabletop RPG market. Those who have a group of friends and wish they could play an epic adventure similar to Lord of the Rings, Skyrim, or Game of Thrones. But built on a promise, Lasting Fun is a company for gamers across the spectrum. A fun game to enjoy for a low price. Lasting Fun has been a player first since its inception almost 3 years ago, treating customers, employees, and clients with respect, appreciation, and acceptance. Lasting Fun is determined to help end discrimination in gaming by not only giving 10% of all profits to organizations that help to combat racism and sexism in gaming chat rooms, team chat, and by extension, real life. After the launch of the game, we will start a yearly festival for all of our gamers. These festivals will be called Fun Fest, where there will be games for everyone to play along, with panels where minority and female developers and gamers can talk about their past experiences in ways that all of the community can help to end these practices in gaming and hopefully carry into their everyday lives.